Hello everyone! This channel is called Checkcon and deals with topics related to the COBOL programming language. We have videos for Mainframe and for Windows. The videos for Mainframe, it is recommended that they be read in sequence, from the first installation video SMZ01 in Spanish or EMZ01 in English, since they have resources to download, and that will be necessary to perform the tests and exercises proposed in the following videos. In this video, we are going to explain the advantage of using multifunctional subprograms to try to separate the logic of data access management from business logic. We will have a subprogram that accesses the data of departments that reside in a VSAM file, and another subprogram that accesses the same data of departments, but that reside in a DB2 table. We want to show that the JCL that executes the calling program must consider a VSAM file if any subprogram uses it. In the same way, if any subprogram uses DB2, we will have to execute it, as if the calling program had DB2 accesses. In our JCL, we will assign the VSAM and at the same time execute the program as if it had DB2 accesses. Explanation. In the previous video, we explained that, although the caller program did not directly access the VSAM file, we had to put the assignment in the JCL, since the subprogram was going to access it. Using the same logic, in this case, the caller does not have SQL access to DB2, but the applet does, which is why we must run the caller program as if it had DB2. Then it becomes evident that the system sees programs and subprograms as if they were a single program. We must also consider that the plan that must be put in the JCL is the one that is generated when compiling the subprogram that DB2 accesses, which in this case has the same name as the subprogram, EMZ15. Let us remember that the compile procedure does not have the option to compile batch programs with DB2, so the EMZ01 subprogram must be compiled with the JCL combat DB, while the EMZ002 caller program and the subprogram BSDEPT that accesses the VSAM can be compiled with the compile procedure. It is very important to understand this example 100%, since little by little it will get complicated, especially in CICS, where you have to make registrations, use packages, package lists, and others that we will see in due course. Finally, remember that everything that is done with DB2 must be done with the IBM user, who is the only user who is authorized to use DB2. This PPT does not contain a demo video because the process is simple, but it requires some effort to understand it. If you get complicated and think you need a demo video, comment on it to see if we include one in the next video. Here are the complete elements embedded as objects for you to copy. We hope you were able to download the PPT, copy the elements, and run them to obtain the expected result. Thank you very much for your attention, and good luck!